춤춰야지 춤춰.
아니 나 못하겠어.
This video is brought to you by Blue by Kai. I'm sorry, I got a pop-up on my phone. Anyways, hello! My name is Jasper, once again. My pronouns are he, him, and I am back from vacation. I was thinking I was going to work on this video while I was in Colorado, but that didn't happen. Altitude sickness kicked my ass. So now it is literally Christmas Day, 9 p.m., and I'm recording this voiceover for this video again. I had it before I left for Colorado, and then I decided I didn't like it. So I'm redoing it right now. Isn't that so cool? I'm going to replay Blue. Guys, I love that song. Anyways, this video, I am relocating my EXO collection, as we can see from the title, duh, but cue the applause, like, so sick, so cool of me. Anyways, let's get into it. You guys can just listen to me ramble, or, oh my god, I forgot I had my volume on my laptop still on. Anyways, so I bought Storage of ONF. The ONF album collection is complete once again. I also got the platform version when I visited this K-pop store I'll just say the city I live in. Who cares? Houston is massive. So I went to one of the K-pop stores in Houston. So I had to show that because that's where I got the binder pages from. So now the EXO collection is getting condensed into the EXO larger inclusions binder. So now everything's in the same place. It's just a lot more convenient for me. And actually, we're gonna flip through that at the end. But very interestingly, I moved everything around again yesterday. So we're gonna see me put all this stuff away, but just know it doesn't look like this anymore. So I just have it the same exact way that I did in the previous A5 that it was in, but now everything's double-sided instead of having its own page because I don't have enough pages to do everyone having their own designated section. So I did everything double-sided. It's still double-sided the way I reset it up. So let's talk about how I reset it up and talk about more specifically the collection plans I have for EXO. So yesterday, literally my first day back home, me being a nutcase and working on my EXO collection when I just get back home from vacation. I haven't even unpacked yet, but basically I just made fillers for everything that I'm missing in my collection. So let me think. I literally wrote down everything that I'm collecting because it's a lot. So I'm going back to 2015, which is when I first started standing EXO. So I'm getting every single album from 2015 onwards. I'm not worrying about the Kinos. I've never bought Kinos. I'm not buying digipacks. I'm literally only doing traditional photo book version for every EXO thing. So I'm getting Exodus. I'm only getting one cover of a Korean version and a Chinese version. I don't need every single thing with every member's face on it. I think that's way too much, and I don't have the space for it. You guys saw my shelf. Y'all know what my shelf situation looks like. I don't have the space to get every single member. Then I'm getting the Love Me Right repackage. I'm trying to think in order. This is very hard. So Love Me Right repackage. Once again, both Korean and Chinese versions. And then Sing For You. Again, only one version. So yeah, just going on every single EXO full group album like that. I already have Baekhyun done. And I also decided to add Sheep for sure because I did find it at the K-pop store that I went to where I found Storage of ONF. And then I also put a filler in for Lose Control just in case, because I'm if I do find it, I would like to have it in my collection because I know those two come with photo cards. unlike Namanana, and I don't think Lit has a photo card either, but like there's no feasible way I'm getting Lit. Like, why the fuck did Yixing only make a limited amount of those? He's so evil. And for what? Ugh, I hate that man so bad. Anyways, yeah. I'm already complete with Baekhyun. I'm already complete with XOSC. I need to catch up with Jongdae, Junmyeon, and Minseok's solos. I think those are the only solos I'm behind on. I'm also caught up with Mr. Kim Jong-un until he has a new album. Yeah. There's a lot that I need to fill out on. Like, I still need every single repackage, basically, besides Love Shot. Love Shot is the only repackage I own. I'm trying to think. God, I'm still pissed about my single Kyungsu photo card. He's so evil. Anyways. Yeah. I can talk about why I decided to make fillers too, instead of just keeping it with like this previous layout where it's like member sections, I guess is the best way to describe it. But the reason I did this was because, I don't know, when I went to the K-pop store, I was having like a lot of trouble deciding what I wanted to get, because initially I didn't see that diary version of Storage of ONF. So I was like, oh, I can get, they had Dive Into ONF there. So I was like, oh, I'm going to get Dive Into ONF and an EXO album. And then I saw the platform and the diary version of Storage of ONF, and I was like, fuck that. So I don't know. I put the fillers in mostly to motivate myself to get rid of those because fillers are going to annoy me a lot more than just the way it's set up as we see in this video. And I don't know, it's a little bit easier to organize that way. And I kind of want to have a setup where I'm removing fillers like a lot of normal K-pop collectors do. Like, I'm not doing that with my ONF collection anytime soon, at least. Like, I don't think I want to. I really like to move stuff around. I was literally just moving stuff around right before I started recording this. Hee hee. Anyways, my next video will probably see what the new this new setup looks like. Speaking of the new setup, none of these Super M cards are in there anymore. Like, only the ones that have Baekhyun and Jongin on them are hanging out. Also, I am thinking about it. I'm like, what if I did get rid of these Super M cards, like Taemin's and Mark's, and traded them for Baekhyun and Jongin? Like, I kind of want to. Like, I can't lie. I kind of want to trade them because I'm like, I don't know. I don't have anything against Taemin and Mark, but I don't want to collect them. And it feels weird just having them in the back of like my EXO section. So I'm like, I should trade them. I don't really just want to sell them because I'd like to have a replacement for them. I don't know. Anyways, here's a final flip through. Very slay. And I'm also going to go through my larger inclusions all the way at the back because duh. I'm kidding. I'm doing the larger inclusions at the back because I move them around. I think I mentioned that in my last video too. But all those larger inclusions have moved around. I added a couple things too. So I don't know. Anyways, about the Super M cards, I'm still letting that incubate because I don't know how easy those will be to trade because Super 1 came out, 2 years ago now? So I'm like, do I really want to try and trade these? Like, I don't know. Somebody let me know if those are easy to trade. I also don't want to get scammed. Like, that's so fucking irritating. And I know, like, NCT, oh my God. I'm sorry, I almost said a slur. Sorry, guys. It's just how I live. If anybody follows me on Twitter, you know, I am a slur user. Anyways, but yeah, I don't know. I've just heard my friend is into NCT, specifically Win-Win from Wavy. So she's talked about getting scammed before, and I'm like, And like, if every time I see someone who does collect NCT on like YouTube or whatever, like they'll mention being scammed out of cards, and I'm like, that seems like such a headache. And I'm like, I do not want to get pissed off about getting scammed. Also, these are my Super M tickets, because I saw Super M in Chicago in 2019. Slay. This one right here that we're seeing right now, that's the one that I actually used at the concert. The other one was the first ticket I bought, but it was like a little further back, and I was like, I want to sit closer, because this closer ticket is only $15 more. It was a really good seat. Oh my god. Anyways, thank you for listening to me ramble about nothing. That was where the EXO collection is at now. I hope you enjoyed. Please leave a dislike. And don't forget to slander your faves. Goodbye.